For the Interrobang, I'm Hannah Theodore. Here's what's making news this week at Fanshawe. A college faculty strike has been averted. Late in the evening of January 7th, the College Employer Council reached an agreement with Cat A, the bargaining team representing college faculty, librarians, and counselors. College faculty were set to begin strike action on January 9th, but the last-minute agreement put a stop to any immediate labor action. Both parties will now enter into binding arbitration mediation with arbiter William Kaplan. Binding arbitration is a process where the union and the employer agree that a third party will decide the terms of the new collective agreement. For now, the union says Kaplan will rule on a new contract for college faculty at a future date once any outstanding demands are resolved through the arbitration process. U.S. President-elect Donald Trump will be officially sworn into office on January 20th. It marks the first time a convicted felon has ever held the highest office in the United States. It also comes just after the announcement of Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's resignation as PM and Liberal Party leader. Trudeau has been vocally speaking out against Trump's continued calls to make Canada the 51st state. A comment which began as a joke has now snowballed into an all-out political talking point, with Trump saying he would use economic force to pressure Canada. Trudeau and other Canadian politicians, including Ontario Premier Doug Ford and federal Green Party leader Elizabeth May, have repeatedly called the notion ridiculous. Fanshawe is mourning the loss of student and resident advisor Nadua Muqtadir. Muqtadir's body was discovered near Port Bruce after a month-long search. She disappeared on December 4th, 2024. Former co-workers of Muqtadir described her as quiet and kind. They say they noticed her behaving strangely in the weeks leading up to her disappearance, missing classes and meetings. Director of Counseling at Fanshawe, Nikki Ross, reminded all students that help is available to them on campus if they are experiencing mental health challenges. Grief counseling is also available for all staff and students. That wraps up another video news roundup. You can find all these stories and more in the latest issue of Interrobang, so be sure to pick up your copy on newsstands at Fanshawe and Western right now. Check us out on Blue Sky and subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch full episodes of our podcast, and subscribe to our newsletter to keep up with all things Fanshawe. For the Interrobang, I'm Hannah Theodore.